Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those that don't know me, I'm Henrietta, and as you can see, I am joined by my name twin, Akosua, but you can call it Bubbles. And today's episode, we're talking about our experience growing up Ghanaian. By the time this video goes up, it will be Ghana independence.
Happy Independence Day!
You know the
to my fellow Ghanaians.
How many years would it be? Hold on.
No, I'm pretty sure, guys, I'm not gonna fail you. I think it's like 62 years. I'm guessing 62.
64.
I was close. No, give me my money.
I was gonna say like 65. But I never said it, so you're still close.
I will.
You're still close up. Okay, so if you want to watch the rest of this video, please do watch that. Let me tell you how I met this lovely lady. So in first year, I had seen this hand in like business classes and stuff. We knew mutual people, so always in the same spaces, right? I have this trait where when I walk into a room and I think it's just like my radar is on, I'm looking for people like me. It's like a sixth sense. I'm looking for people who are like me. And I used to do this thing where I used to walk around and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry for jollof rice. Just in case somebody saw me. Just in case if somebody did a quick turn, I used to be like, are you like me? Are you me?
Do you also hunger for jollof?
Do you also hunger for jollof? It doesn't matter if it's Nigerian or Ghanaian. Do you hunger for jollof?
We all know which one is better.
So one day I mustered up the courage and I was like, sorry, what's your name? What's your name? So then she was like, my name's Bubbles. At the time, she didn't tell.
Yeah, at the time I was still like telling everyone, listen, yo, my name's Bubbles. I was tired of everyone getting my name wrong.
Where are you from? She said, no, like I'm from South Africa. I said, like your parents, whatever. She's like, nah, they're from Ghana. I took such a deep breath. I was like, oh my God.
I found one.
I found a Ghanaian who is like my age, who I can relate to. I was like, oh my gosh.
And funny thing is, when we met, we actually figured out that I think it was your mom and my dad
went to the same high school.
Legit went to school together. So I go home, like as soon as you told me, I legit go home, I go to my dad, I'm like, yo, listen, do you know a lady, you know, the surname Amofa, like, do you know someone like that? He's like, that sounds familiar. I'm like, I go to university with her daughter. He's like, are you serious?
Oh my gosh, you know, and I mean, it's a stereotype, but literally everybody kind of, you can connect the dots. Even though I didn't know Akosua or Bubbles, you know, before I knew her, we all knew each other through somebody, like mutually. Now, doesn't mean that you must go around asking, oh my gosh, do you know an Abna?
Oh my gosh. Do you know Kwabana? Oh,
do you know Kwame?
I know him from Ghana. Do you know? I was there once.
You must go and say hi to him. Hello.
Doesn't mean I know a whole Accra, guys.
Please. We don't know everybody, okay? Just because this happened to happen by accident doesn't mean that every Ghanaian knows each other. Just know that. First and foremost, my first question to you.
Okay.
When was the first time you felt that you were a Ghanaian? Because obviously you were born in South Africa.
I was, yes.
So was I. I used to think that I was South African, or I used to not reject, but really ignore the fact that I was Ghanaian until I was like 16. It just helped me fit in better. I didn't like sticking out. I didn't like being Ghanaian. At the time, you know, being from an African country that you would see on African Magic used to be a problem. People used to walk up to you and say, oh God, I'm not Nigerian. I am not Nigerian. Shout out to all the Nigerians out there, but I'm not you and you are not me, and that's okay. So it was like the first time you felt like I am a Ghanaian.
I think I've always kind of known, but I think it was like two different spaces. So like, fun fact, I went to like a Chinese primary school and I went to like an English high school. So when I was in those spaces, I was just like, okay, I'm just like a normal human being. I kind of like, in a sense, fitted in. But when I was with like my family and my close friends, or when I go to church, I went to like a primarily Ghanaian church, and like my family, when we had like gatherings and stuff, that's when I truly felt like, okay, you know what? I'm Ghanaian, because everyone obviously can say my name. There's no nicknames. There's no like, you know, it's just genuine. So that's when I really felt that I was like Ghanaian.
And let me tell you the story that really solidified that, hey, my queen, you're not South African, you're Ghanaian. Okay. So you know you turn 16?
Yeah.
It's time for you to get your ID. Like a normal person, I get up, I'm like, yo, let me go get the smart ID. The smart ID, the card, right? Before I think we started getting IDs, it used to be the green book,
yes,
right? So I'm like, alright, everybody's getting their smart IDs, let's roll. Go to Home Affairs, fill in the forms. Now, when you fill in your ID form, they ask where your parents are from, like where they were born and what their nationality is. So obviously my parents have been naturalized, I think your parents as well. So you can say South African, but then the place of birth is still in Ghana. So I hand in this form, I fill it out, my mom helps me. I'm like, yo, a girl is growing up. Go and I hand in, so then they inspect. They're like, you're not South African. And I'm like, no, I see what you're trying to tell me, right? I get it, I understand fully, but my parents were born in Ghana. I don't necessarily have any other nationality other than a South African one, right? We are first generation South Africans. They're like, nah. No. You have to get a green book. They started telling me stories about it goes according to the mother. Dude, they were giving me crap. They're like, according to the mother, so that means you're still a Ghanaian. Even though you were born here, you don't deserve to get a smart ID. You still need to have like a immigrant green book. What?
So much trauma because I've been through the same thing.
Yeah, so it went from like 16. I was like, okay, no, girl, you gotta start switching it up. I mean, it's not like I did a significant change. I was still me, but embracing more of like my Ghanaian culture. The number one question which I feel like everybody asks you, can you or can you not? Akosua, Sunday born.
Hey!
Can you speak Twi?
I knew it was coming, guys. If you ask older me, no. All I could say one word, it was just yeah, which means like I'm fine. But now, I would say I'm fluent, ne?
But where are you at?
But watch the space, guys.
Watch the space.
I could fly to Ghana and I can say, can I please have some water?
Hey!
Can I please have some money?
Hey!
Because and obviously I can talk about food because you know me, I've got to eat.
Yeah, we've all got to eat. I can say food.
I can say like the basic phrases I'm learning.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of like my aunts and uncles coming to me and all Ghanaians know this, they say, like it's the same and you're just like.
Can you respond?
I can.
You can respond.
I know like different responses. I can say pipiaye, boko.
Hey!
I can say Huye na unswe.
Hey! Huye!
I can finesse just a little bit.
Finesse a little something. You better speak that Twi, girl.
Because I'm tired of the shame.
The shame!
I'm tired.
But you know what's even worse about that though? It'd be your own parents. Now, parents have their different reasons as to why they don't teach their kids their mother tongue. But then I just need you to keep that same energy when I'm around my aunts and uncles. They're being like, oh, you can only say hello, you can only say bye, and even sometimes when you say boko, hey, you can't speak Twi now.
And then they start going off.
I don't understand all of it. Calm down.
Uncle Philip, please.
Hey.
I can't. I don't understand.
Take it easy. And then your parents be like, yeah, you must learn. Excuse me? What?
Or your aunt and uncle will be like, legit, so why didn't your parents teach you? I'm sorry, but...
Shouldn't you be asking them?
I'm thinking to myself, I was 3 years old when I started learning, the languages of it. I only knew English. How are you blaming me?
How's it on me?
I've learned a lot, guys. Like, if I can tell you right now what I can say, like, I can say the days of the week. I can say, like, all about food. Like, I can say I don't like you, you're beautiful, all this type of stuff.
Okay, I can say that. I can say you're beautiful those days. But as for days of the week...
Like, I'm gonna learn numbers this week. Like, it's...
Oh! Talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
Elite. That's why I'm only friends with elite Ghanaians, guys. I cannot be friends with ones that aren't speaking Twi, guys. You're holding me back. Trust me, by the end of the year, because I'm gonna be fluent in Twi by then.
Period.
I will come in and be like, me patrol, all of this. I just, they automatically just drop it up.
Now, second question. Can you cook Ghanaian food?
This is a deep question.
Is this a simple yes?
Yes
or no, can you make jollof rice?
And I'm feeling just a bit triggered.
It's a trigger.
But,
I'm here for you.
I can cook jollof rice. I can. That one, out of all the dishes, is the best one I can cook.
Jollof rice.
Is it edible?
Wait a damn minute.
What?
Jokes. It depends on the day. Because jollof is actually, and people don't know this, it's a very hard dish to make.
If the ratios are even about a hair off, you've messed up.
Like if you add just a drop too much water, it's all soft.
If you don't add enough, it's hot. If
it's like the heat is just a little too hot, the bottom is black. So like it is one of the hardest dishes I am still trying to perfect, and I think it's been like 2 years now. I just want to tell you that first of all, Ghanaian jollof is the best. That's why it's so hard to make.
Period.
Because quality, it's just so
elevate. I like to play all sides, but but just because I'm a Ghanaian, I have to pledge allegiance to the Ghanaian jollof. So you can make jollof.
It's a bit shaky.
It's not as edible.
I can make gari, even though there's no problem.
My friend, gari doesn't count.
All you need to do is add water. That's my number one Ghanaian dish is gari.
And you know, honestly, the price has gone up. Number one dish, gari, please don't forget about it.
Like,
eat it with some shit though. Oh, please.
Taste, honestly. I've fried plantain before, but my skills aren't great. I won't lie to you. Rather don't let me fry plantain until I'm ready.
No, price has gone up. Me and plantain.
Nah, she loves plantain.
They know when when they bring plantain to the house, they know it's me. I'm on duty. I salt that thing up, bro. You're
not that good. I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
Baby girl.
I'm terrible.
Your Ghanaian card.
Yeah, you see, as for the food, if you're talking about Ghanaian food, my Ghanaian card, you just have to like dock a few points.
Just a few. No, for me, I'm learning. I can make pepper soup or light soup.
Oh, really?
I can make, as for jollof rice, you know, for me, it's like a rite of passage. I'm not there yet. You know, you've tried at least. I can make, you know, various stews. I learned how to make okra soup and stew.
Love it.
When my grandmother came through.
Oh, guys. You know what
I'm saying?
One of my favorite dishes.
I guess with cooking, both of us are like,
I think you're like higher than me because you can do more dishes than I can.
You said it, not me.
I'm gonna be honest, you know. I'll admit defeat.
The price has gone up, I won't lie. You know, in terms of
cooking,
the price has gone up. You know, quarantine has done
so if you're out there and you're watching Just No Bride Price, it's up here now. We're not here, it's up here.
It's not. It's exactly. Oh, another question, quick fire. Would you ever like retire?
Oh no, I think I would. Like my parents already are like thinking of doing that.
Same.
Even before retiring, I'd love to go and like stay in a long period of time in Ghana and learn more about it because I mean it's amazing.
I would love to, right? I just don't think I've got it. You know.
I also don't think I've got it, to be honest. I'll crack. No, I'll crack. I'll crack. When I went this past not this past December, the December before.
Yeah.
Oh guys, honestly, no stress. Everyone is so kind. It's just so comfortable. By the time I need to retire, Ghana will just
definitely having a house there.
Definitely.
Absolutely. As for all our South African friends that want to come to Ghana, pull up. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Pull up, guys. It's really a great place to go. I mean, you've met the people that come from there. I mean, the content is
guys.
10 out of 10, guys. We give
what else do you expect? But come December, guys. December, that's when Ghana is like.
December?
I am going. I've decided. No, guys.
After
After all of you guys betrayed all of us and went this past December.
We all agreed on Twitter, on Ghana Twitter, we all agreed that
no one
we're sheltering in place.
Because of COVID-19.
Ha! Now all of a sudden, December 15th, I'm seeing plane tickets. I'm seeing...
Even my own father left me, guys. He left me to go to Ghana.
And I said, did I miss the memo?
All I'm saying, it's a vibe, guys. It's a vibe.
Very much a vibe. What's the one stereotype you want to like debunk for like forever?
I don't know if this is a stereotype, but public service, and I'm being so serious,
Coming forward with you, let's go.
When you see a Ghanaian, please don't ask them, do they speak Ghanaian? Because I am tired on behalf of all Ghanaians.
Now that one, bro, that one is
I'm tired of being asked, am I Ghanaian? And do I speak Ghanaian? Guys, it's like me asking you, do you speak South African? With my whole chest, I'm asking you if you speak South African.
With my chest, I'm heated, bro. With chest, I'm
I
heated.
don't know if it's a stereotype or whatever, but just cut it out.
Cut that shit, bro.
Cut it.
Cut it. Are you Ghanaian?
I can't.
For the life of me, call.
I just can't, please, guys.
Do not do it.
I'm asking you so nicely. Just like South Africa, we have many languages. There's Fante, there's Twi, there's Ga, all of these things.
So many.
Just say, is there like a Ghanaian language to speak?
But please, for the life of me, guys, it is not Ghanaian. It's Ghanaian or Ghanaian. Whichever one you fancy of those two. Ghanaian, I will come and I'll cut your throat. Another one that we need to cut out is, please, African Magic. African Magic paved the way. We respect African Magic. We love African Magic.
My whole childhood.
Our whole childhood. We love African Magic. But please, guys, Not every movie you see on African Magic is either a Ghanaian or Nigerian film.
Stop coming to me and saying Igwe. I can't, guys.
Oh, come on, you're speaking to me like this. I just don't understand it, okay? Who told you that they speak like that? Your rendition of whatever accent you watched on television is horrible. If you're watching this and you used to speak like this,
I'm sorry, guys. Don't let them disrespect you like that.
Don't let them do that to you, bro.
Don't let them disrespect you like that.
Don't let them disrespect you like that, guys. Please, let's just all be considerate, guys. Not every African Magic movie that you watch is first and foremost true, okay? Yes, black magic is the real thing out there, right? But don't look at us as if we know how to put hexes on you, even though we do.
If I could, hey, some of y'all be in trouble.
Hey, you think I'd let you speak to me like that if I knew how to put a hex on you?
All I'm saying is watch your back.
Watch your back. But anyway, guys, we should definitely do this again, by the way. No, you're on my YouTube channel. I just hate
guys,
to say
just
it.
please comment, ne? Just say you want me back, ne? To all my friends that are watching, that I know you're supporting me, just tell him, you know, how much you love me on here. And I'll come back in a heartbeat for all of you.
If you are Ghanaian, please comment down below some of your pet peeves or like your stereotypes that you just really want to debunk. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, Bubbles, for being on my YouTube channel. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to see, you know, she's still gonna be on my channel, but if you would like to just give a little bit of like, you know, love in the comments, please do so. And I'll see you guys in my next one.